your mom is Russian, but where were you born?
In UAE.
Your mom was the first Habibi to come to Dubai? Yeah. Let's do some exercise that will help us to get on the same page. On a count of 3, I want you all to shout out your favorite curse word. In any language, okay? In any language that you speak. But 2 conditions. Please do not leave me alone, okay? Because I don't want to be the only one shouting "Qotakpas" from stage, okay? Second one, don't just shout the word. Just give it the negative energy that you don't want to keep inside you, okay? Give this negative energy. Yeah, okay. On the count of 3, your favorite curse word. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was not bad. For instance, gentlemen, what did you shout? Did you participate in this funny experience? You didn't. What's your favorite curse word, sir? Khoshev Tizek. What's your name? Arlan. Let's make some noise for Arlan. Khoshev Tizek. What does Khoshev Tizek mean?
Scratch your ass.
Scratch your ass? Doesn't sound so aggressive. It sounds more like an advice or something. Like, hey, scratch your ass. What language is this? Okay, yeah, it's Ramadan. We should shout even in Arabic. Okay, Arlan, next time, just give it energy. Okay, don't leave. Will we support Arlan next time? Yeah, okay. This time, I want you all to give all of your Khoshev Tizek, okay? Like, give it all the energy. Because sometimes you want to express extra energy, give the extra energy. And sometimes you will feel something that is relatable to you. For instance, Arlan could see a comedian that come up to stage and say, I use Arabic curse words. And Arlan will say, yes, that's me. And he want to support. And that's how he will show support. Yeah, Arlan, that's how you will how would you show support to the comedian on stage?
Fuck you.
You're very supportive, Arlan. Yes, I feel lots of love from your parents in you. And lots of time spent in therapy. And lots of troubles in high school. Okay, that's not how we want you to support the comedians. We want you to actually clap. Do you want to show the audience how you would support the comedian on stage?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout. Yeah!
No, claps. Okay, we need other audience member with a little bit more intelligence, okay? Okay. So, for instance, what's your name, lady? Sayana. Let's make some noise for Sayana. Sayana will help me to exercise, rehearse how we'll react to the performances. How would you react if you see? Yeah, but see, that's awful. Because you left Sayana alone, okay? Next time you hear someone supporting, don't need to like look at her like, what the fuck are you doing? If you hear someone clapping, please support them, okay? Don't leave them alone. Okay, Sayana, do you want to give a second chance to the audience? Okay, let's do it again. Yeah, that's great. Arlan, are you single? You're not single. Who are you here tonight?
My girlfriend.
That's your girlfriend. What's the name of your girlfriend?
Alia.
Alia, let's make some noise for Alia. Okay, Alia, how do you like dating Arlan so far? Amazing. What are the 3 best qualities of Arlan?
He's very hardworking.
Okay.
He's very faithful.
Faithful?
Yeah.
We're gonna test that tonight. Okay.
I think he cares a lot about people around him.
He was shouting "fuck you" to the comedian like 5 minutes ago. Like, I don't think he cares about other people rather than you. Okay, how long since you're dating? 3 years. How old are you? Look.
I'm 22.
20. Oh, you are Arlan? 28. We're almost same age, Arlan, but I look like your father. Okay. 3 years. How did you meet?
We met actually at the English speaking club.
So you like come to English, so you reminiscing these times and come to English speaking events, in the hopes of finding better men? No. Okay. Where are you from, guys?
I'm Arab.
So he always reminds you to do that, yeah? Okay. Arlan, where are you from? From Almaty. Okay, yeah, I can feel the vibes. Yeah. I can feel the vibes of the Kazakh guy who wasn't beaten up when he was kid. Okay. Okay. Only Almaty raises that type of Kazakh people. Okay. You're Arabic. You were born in like.
Yeah, but my mom is Russian, so I'm half.
Your mom is Russian, but where were you born?
In UAE.
Your mom was the first Habibi to come to Dubai? That's great, actually. Tell us about this experience. How is it like being raised by like Arab father and kafir mother? Yeah, buckle up, guys. That's the softest joke that will come out of my mouth tonight. She's enjoying that, by the way. Okay. So, like, tell us about the experience, because, like,
I mean, it's fine. My parents are both very understanding of each other.
Like,
so.
These cultures seem to be like so far away. How would you like?
Yeah, but we merge. So in my family, we celebrate Christmas and Ramadan.
So if you combine Arabs and Russians, you will get Kazakh people. What else? You celebrate Christmas on 7th of January, yeah, the Orthodox one. Okay, and Ramadan. What else do you celebrate? It's kind of quite interesting.
Everything really, like what is it called? Easter.
Okay. Okay. So you speak Arabic?
Russian.
You speak Russian? You speak English? How many languages? Romanian? How did you end up learning Romanian?
My mom used to live in Moldova.
Yes, she's quite a journey woman. Yeah, interesting. Okay. So you moved to Almaty like 3 years ago? What university? Where do you study, or did you study? You studied in Kazakhstan. What did you study?
I'm still studying medicine.
Medicine. Okay. So let's do a thought experiment. Let's imagine that you would have in the future. What type of doctor will you be?
I'm hoping surgeon.
You will be a general surgeon, and that will be typical work day for you. And then emergency will call, and you will have 2 patients, and one of them will be Arabic. Second one is your mom. Who would you choose? No. I'm kidding. Let's make some noise for this beautiful couple over here. What are your names?
It's one story.
Whoa, you came prepared. Okay, she has a fun story. What's your name first?
Okay, my name is Dinara.
Your name is Dinara. Let's make some noise for Dinara.
My cousin. And her name is also Dinara.
Okay. Yeah.
And we are the same age as well.
And your parents are related but don't speak with each other, or what? Why did they decide to like? Who's the first Dinara? This is the original Dinara. You're a Dinara from AliExpress. Okay. 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 That's a whole story.
So my brother and her mother are related.
Okay. I saw videos that starts like that, and then the sister will get stuck in a machine. No, in a washing machine. That's not the story, yeah. No. Okay, let's get back to your story. Okay.
My mom used to live in Russia.
Okay.
So they thought that we are not gonna see each other.
Okay. Out of the million options of names, she was like, okay, let's choose a name.
Okay, so my dad dreamed about me before I was born, and he had this dream of you're gonna have a daughter and you're gonna name her Dinara. And then her mother kind of stole that name from my
But
father.
she was born first.
3 months earlier.
Yes, that's called before.
But she didn't have any gold back then. And she used to live in Omsk in Russia. And my parents are in Almaty, Kazakhstan, so they didn't have like
Yeah, we always prefer Almaty dinara over Ops dinara. Okay. But how the relatives differentiate between you? Like, do you like?
We have different surnames.
During the family gathering, you will be sitting on the table, and your father will be like, "Mrs. Utepova, can you pass me the fork, please?" Don't they have like some like names?
Get used to it, and we kind of know like when.
During the family gathering, if you will hear Dinara, how would you know? You can feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Dinara. What do you do for a living?
I'm a journalist.
Okay. Second dinar or first dinar? I don't know. I'm
Older.
finance. Oh, older. She's like, oh, older. She will die first. Finances. Okay. Do you have your own part of the story, or you agree with everything that Dinara said? It's a full story. Okay, let's make some noise for the ladies. Aliya Alibekova, ladies and gentlemen. Mother of two, mother of three, yes, and talented comedian. But I prefer lesbian comedians more. Let me explain, because before the show, I told Ainur that she will be second. And one thing about the comedians, we don't like to perform like in early spots, because like when you're performing first or second, audience is not like warmed up well, and it's difficult to get your point across, especially when you're lesbian. you tend to shock people. But luckily for me, Ainur was easy to be persuaded, because like I said, okay, Ainur, let's do like this. We will bet. We will do rock paper scissors. If I win, you go second, and if you win, you will close the show. Yeah, and I won because Ainur always chooses scissors. Okay. Let's keep it going and know whether next comedian is lesbian. Please, ladies and gentlemen, Said Aziza. So, UAE guys, you also study in Kazgu or like?
No, I studied in 5.
Okay, that's quite surprising. What about you? You study? Okay. So you brought your family to lower the level of education in your family? Or? Like I know people that like I know lots of Kazakh people who are like leaving Kazakhstan to study in Dubai, and you're like getting back, or like they are sending you as reparations or what? Like how did you decide to study in Kazakhstan?
I actually don't know. We didn't even want to study medicine, so we ended up applying.
You ended up in a place where you can not study medicine and end up with a medical degree, yeah? Okay. So where are you planning to practice? In Kazakhstan or in back home?
Back home.
Okay. Wish luck to Yorko. What about our guest from Zambia? I think you were on our previous show, yeah? You have a really unique name, something like Gift? Yes. Oh, that's great. Let's make some noise for Gift. How are you doing? Since the last, what have changed since the last time? You lost your friend. You were with a friend. Now you're alone.
He couldn't come today.
You decided to drop him. Okay. What's new happening in your life? As I remember, you work as a teacher.
Yes.
You teach English.
No.
You teach computer science. You teach computer science. Okay. What other updates do you have in your life?
Nothing much, just work and trying to distress by coming here.
How did you like our racist comedians? Half of them had jokes about approaching black people and taking pictures. Like, actually, have you been approached by locals? What do they like? They want to just take pictures?
They want to take pictures and I don't like it.
You don't like it? No. Of course you don't like it. Like I wouldn't like it neither. And most of them are like they're not English speaking. They're like Kazakh or Russian speaking. Yeah.
Yes.
I think you hear lots of N-word. Yeah. No. Hopefully. Thank God. Because like, how do you react?
Sometimes I'm nice and I take the picture, but I'll just politely say no.
Okay, you don't fight with them. Let me teach one thing or two gift about Kazakhstan. If you don't want to do something, you need to start fighting. we don't respond well to politeness. When local people hear politeness, they feel like they're one step behind to agreement. Like. Okay. I think did we talk about cultural shocks of Kazakhstan that you experienced besides people that approach you to take pictures?
No, not really.
What else? What are the main cultural shocks that you experienced coming to Kazakhstan?
The food.
The food?
Yeah.
What about the food?
I never thought that people ate horses.
That's it. Yeah. Did you try horse meat? No. You didn't try horse meat?
It's such a beautiful animal. Why would you eat it?
Okay. What type of meat do you eat?
Beef?
Beef? I knew a lot of beautiful cows too. Beautiful ones. Stunning ones. And they were also very tasty. UAE ladies, what about you? What is the main cultural shocks that you experienced coming here? Oh. Say it.
She has a story of
Okay.
her first day in Kazakhstan.
Okay.
It's not a cultural shock, it's a shock.
Okay.
It's a shock.
Okay.
So I came, the first time I came here, it was at night.
Uh-huh.
So the next day,
Uh-huh.
me and her, we went out with some friends and to Almaty.
Uh-huh.
And then at the end of the night, we were just walking, and one woman, she's old, okay?
Okay.
So she started. I think she was drunk.
Okay.
She started coming to us, and we were with the two of
What she was saying go back to your country, Dagestan, something like that.
She's talking in Russian and in Kazakh, and it's the first time for me. I don't understand anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the only hijabi between them.
Mm-hmm.
So she told us, no, خلاص, move. Let's just go.
Let's go. I know خلاص. I know خلاص. Okay.
Okay, we're walking, and I'm the last one. So we're just passing, and I'm the last one. Just goes by. Me and my hijab and my everything was on the floor. It was up, and I was trying to cover my hair. So it was a big shock for me, actually. Big welcome. It was a big welcome for me.
Okay.
It was really a big shock. Till now,
That's an awful story.
Yeah, it is.
So thank you for ruining comedy show. So let me apologize.
The worst thing about it is that then we entered a vape shop, I think, and we were telling them to talk to her, help us. We don't understand her. We don't understand anything. She entered. She started begging them and she started talking many languages, many things. I didn't understand shit. I went outside, and then she came out and she was waving her 1,000 tenge, and she was smiling that she won.
Okay. What's your name? Zaina. Zaina, I want to apologize for the behavior of this lady, and I think this support goes to you. And it happens sometimes in our country, and I want to apologize for this Kyrgyz woman because she's not Kazakh. And the ones approaching gift are Uzbeks too. Kazakh people, we don't behave like that. So I think it's a great story to finish up our night. Thank you very much. Let's make some noise for our guests from UAE and Zambia. Let's make some noise for all the comedians who performed tonight. Let's make some noise for Almaty Central Stand Up for hosting us. And let's make some noise for yourselves for making this night great. Yes, that's it.